Assalamualaikum and hello to everyone, especially to Madam Nadira and my fellow friends. My name is Azul bin Aziz and my metric number is 07 DKA 21F 2004. And today I want to present about mythical creatures around the world. So, mythical creatures are supernatural beings that don't exist in real life. Mythical creatures originate from ancient mythologies, stories, and folklore, and are often present in books, TV, film, and games. Relating to myth and legend, mythical creatures are often have metaphorical significance, supernatural abilities, and unique characteristics. So, the first mythical creature that I want to present is Pegasus. Hesiod says that Pegasus' name originates from Greek of springs, Pege, since he was supposedly born near the spring of ocean. But he was also associated with waters due an extraordinary trait of his had inherited from his father. Pegasus was capable of creating water stream wherever he struck his hoof. At least two famous springs in Greece, both named Hippocrene, which means horse springs, were widely believed to be issued forth by Pegasus' hoof. So, the next mythical creature that I want to present is Hippocampus. Hippocampuses are fish-tailed horses believed to be adult form of the little fish that we know today as seahorse. They were ridden by other sea creatures as form of transport, including the nereid nymphs, and were closely associated with Poseidon. The name Hippocampus comes from Greek word hippos meaning horse and campos meaning sea monster. However, it's popular creature not only in Greece but also in Phoenician, Pictish, Roman, and Etruscan mythologies. After that, we have a mythical creature that known as Kraken. Kraken is a legendary sea monster of giant size that is said to exist off the coast of Norway and Greenland. It was first mentioned in old Icelandic saga called Avdodr, which was written in the 13th century. As the main character of the saga sailed across the Sea of Greenland, they encountered two monsters, the Lyngbug and the Hafgufa. The Hafgufa is linked to the Kraken. According to the myth, these huge multi-armed creatures would attack ships by warping their arms around their hulls and capsize them, and sometimes by thrusting their tentacles down with so much velocity to snap large ships into half. Such attack would often result in the crew drowning or being eaten by the monster. And the last creature that I want to present is mermaid. A mermaid is a mythical sea-dwelling creature, often described as having the head and the body of a woman and a fish tail below the waist. Mermaids enjoy singing and combing their long hair. At times, they will lure sailors to the rock with their songs and encourage handsome young men to their home in the deep seas. Unsurprisingly, this usually results in the human drowning, but in some cases, the men survive to see their underwater kingdom. Mermaids live for a very long time, but according to some legends, they do not have a soul. Some of the bad things that mermaids are accused of including telling sailors their ship is doomed and enchanting sailors, causing their shipwrecks. Seeing a mermaid is a sure sign of violent storm to come. And then we have fun fact slot. The first fun fact is Kraken actually exists but has a different name, which is giant squid. It can grow to a tremendous size. Offering an example of deep sea gigantism, recent estimates put the maximum size around 12 to 13 meters for females and 10 meters for males. From the posterior fins to the tip of the two long tentacles. Second fun fact is Pegasus actually notoriously wild and free-roaming. Pegasus was finally tamed by one of the greatest. Second fun fact is Pegasus actually notoriously wild and free-roaming. Pegasus was finally tamed by one of the greatest Greek heroes, Bellerophon, but he didn't do it by himself. He had a lot of help from Athena. The third fun fact is Greece have the most mythological creature than any country, which is more than 20 stories. And the last fun fact is Thor from the Avengers actually based on Norse mythology, and the power of him in the movie is also from the mythological stories. That's all from me. Thank you and have a nice day.